Welcome back, everybody, to the Blues Focus YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in again to another match preview. Again, I say this every week, but if you are enjoying these videos, make sure you like the video down below, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. We are very close now to 1,000 subscribers, so if you could get us there before the end of the year, that would be fantastic. So, on to the preview. Tonight, Blues take on Reading. Reading go into this clash sitting 5th in the table, getting 30 points off 16 games. So they are in good stead, and they sit only 1 point off the top of the table, so it's going to be a tough clash. They have lost, drawn and won 2 of their last 6, most recently winning 2-0 against Nottingham Forest at the weekend. Lucas João scored a 14th minute penalty, and ex-Blues defender Michael Morrison then went on to secure all 3 points against a 10-man Forest. Reading have had a really solid start to this season. They went on an 8-game unbeaten run before they lost 3-2 to Coventry City. So we know they can win games, we know they're in form, so we're going to have to be careful going into this one. They are currently managed by Veljko Paunovic. He started as a Reading manager in August, replacing Mark Bowen, who led the club to a disappointing 14th place finish last season. They're off to a flying start under Paunovic, and he currently boasts a 55% win rate, so he's clearly got the club moving in the right direction. Currently sitting 9 places above their finish for last season, which is going to be something they're going to want to try and keep up. So, onto the Reading team. Yakou Mite has been Reading's top goal scorer for the last 2 seasons and has netted 5 goals and 1 assist in 11 appearances this season. He plays across the front line, and although the start to his season has been impacted by a short ankle injury which saw him miss 3 games, he again has had a flying start. He definitely knows where the goal is, so he's definitely going to have to be someone we're going to have to marshal excellently to try and stop him from scoring tonight. It wouldn't be a preview we didn't mention former Blues people, so Michael Morrison, he's been a regular for Reading. He played all 44 he played 44 out of 46 league games last season, and he has also featured in every single league game this season so far. So since joining them on a free at the beginning of last season, he's become a regular starter for Reading, and he's cemented a place in their starting lineup. We are going to know about Michael Morrison. We're going to know how he defends, as he was with us for a long time. So it's going to be an advantage we have going into this game. Previously, Blues and Reading have taken each other on 24 times, with 10 Blues wins, 10 Reading wins, and 4 draws. So it's completely even, which kind of sums up as well last season against Reading. So around this time last year, a Jeremy Bella free kick and a Michael Morrison own goal helped Blues to a 3-2 win away, and at home, a 6th minute Scott Hogan opener was cancelled out by 3 Reading goals. So again, won one match 3-2, lost the other 3-1. It is anybody's game tonight. It is looking pretty even going into this match, so it could be a game of fine margins. A mistake from a defender, a bit of magic from one of our players, hopefully. So, a prediction for Blues going into this game. At the weekend, obviously, it was of great delight to Blues fans to see us get all 3 points at Ashton Gate. Harley Dean, with his 80th minute header, was the only goal. In this game, Blues lined up in a slightly different to the 5 that they preferred at the back, and they went for a 4-2-3-1 formation, with Colin, Dean, Roberts and Friend making up the defence, Kifton, Bowden and Sunjic playing behind Terrell, Sanchez and Bella, with Hogan up top. This result was a good turning point for Blues, who've been in a bit of a rut. It ended a 6-game winless streak for Blues, and hopefully it's a change of fortune, and we can start to see some more wins coming off the back of this. Again, good performance, good win, and a good 3 points against a good side. So all in all, a positive weekend for Blues. Going off that, I would expect the formation to be largely unchanged for this game. Kifton Belt obviously coming back off a long-term injury. He looked solid on Saturday, and in the second half, Blues looked lively, and given the balance of play, we did deserve to take all 3 points at the weekend. We've definitely won games where we deserve it less, but we've also definitely lost games where we deserve it more, so it's only fair. He might switch to a 5 at the back, because obviously Reading are in a good position. They have clearly shown that they can score goals, and they've got some pace up front, which we're going to have to try and play against. Obviously, George Puskas plays for Reading. Blues were in for him rumoured to be in for him at the start of last season. So again, that may be someone that we've got to try and keep out of good positions and try and stop him from scoring. So saying that, Pedersen might come in for one of the attacking midfielders, so you might see Terrell drop to the bench and Pedersen brought in a back five. If we do switch to a 5-3-2, but I can't imagine Karanka will change too much of a winning side. If we got 3 points at the weekend, something's clearly working, and I can't imagine him changing loads. My prediction for the game is a 1-0 Blues win, with Hogan netting the winning goal. So hopefully we can carry on our form from the weekend. Blues can get out there tonight, get into Reading and secure all 3